work, there's writing, there's
Uh,
uh
so
everything. So good.
okay, that's good, man. I've been wanting to like check up like how's things been like with your, friends, your family, and work in general, considering what happened before COVID and after COVID.
Uh, I think we've all adjusted to life with COVID. So I mean, I'm grateful for all family, friends, everything. Thankfully, there has been no casualties that I know of personally. So that's always something to be grateful for, I think. But then it's been good. It's been good. Most of my work is online, sorry. So not very much affected by the whole COVID situation ish. So that's always something to be grateful about. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
But like, but in terms of business wise, I mean, how was it before COVID and after COVID in terms of business and all that?
Well, like I said, most of my work is online. So
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
so I mean the crypto market suffered at the initial start of the COVID pandemic. So I took a hit then. But then it's normalizing now. It's normalizing now. And then funny enough, I during the COVID era, I got to work with a lot more brands than I used to. A couple of crypto projects, stuff like that. So business is looking good right now, actually.
Yeah, there's nothing like the online space because even before COVID, I was, always looking at online because you are your own boss and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But out of curiosity, what got you into the online space?
Uh, okay, that question. Well, I I've been there for a while. I've been there for a while. Oh, before I got into crypto and all, I used to work in a digital marketing agency.
Hmm.
So I was their social media market manager back then. So I always had my foot in different places. I used to okay, I still even run an IG, an Instagram meme page. I won't tell you the name by it. Well then uh so I've always been the online kind of person. So I've always been online in a way. I've always worked online. So
Wow.
after I quit there, going to crypto, going to writing, stuff like that. So I've always been online.
But like, okay, so how many years has it been since you've been like in the crypto space?
Uh Going to three now. Going to three.
Okay, okay, okay,
Not that long,
okay. Because I've
considering
always
how
been
long someone.
fascinated. Okay. No, that's cool because I've always been fascinated by crypto so much so I've wanted to, get into physical mining or better yet, create my own crypto. But then all these things, especially with mining, is very expensive. And to create your own crypto, I mean, I'm not that heavily tech savvy, but have you ever done these sorts of things like where you've done, you know, the physical mining of Bitcoin where you're spending so much of electricity or trying to create your own crypto?
Nah, sadly not.
Okay.
Sadly not. Haven't done any mine. I always wanted to, but like you said, the cost is crazy right now. I mean, if I had gotten in probably earlier when
Mm-hmm.
everybody could mine Bitcoin from their laptops, but now there are whole mining farms and stuff. So crazy expensive. And creating my own token, I think it's something that has always been on my bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not the techie person. I don't
Mm.
understand all the codes and stuff. Well, it's
Yeah.
something I can still always learn. So I think I'm looking into that too soon, sometime soon.
Yeah, like if we ever try and master it, trying to create a crypto, let me know. We can try and create one together because there was a coin I wanted to create. It was more like a coin where you could use for entertainment, like whether you're at the mall, the hotels, something like that.
Oh, that sounds like something that already has mass adoption written on it. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to do it, like, but I'm sure it'll happen one day. But it's not a, it's like a long-term vision. But okay, and I'm sure this question is probably going to be on many people's, you could say, minds. But what actually got into Uptrend? What got you into Uptrend in general?
Hmm. What got me? Oh, all right. All right. When I started writing, especially blockchain based social media, started with Steemit back then. Then I know, all right, from Steemit I moved. Then I went to I think Scorum was this sports writing blog kind of. Then from Scorum I moved to Publish. And then I think it was there I saw someone create a post about Uptrend. I can't remember. It's over a year, close to a year now, so I can't really remember. But I think that was where I saw it, and then I joined back then. I was already writing before I joined Uptrend.
Oh, no, but like, were you introduced to Uptrend by a friend or family, or did you
Nah,
just stumble across it?
no. I was not as fortunate as those people who were introduced by friends and family. I stumbled on it.
Oh, nice, nice. So, like, how many years you've been on Uptrend?
Close to a year. Close to a year.
Oh,
How
similar. Similar. Okay.
Uptrend is I think close to a year and 6 months now. So
Nice.
they've not been that long.
Okay. And I know this is going to be quite a personal question, but like, you've done like many, I wouldn't say many, but you've done like, how many like withdrawals have you done on this platform? Because I've only done like really one, and I know that you're at quite a good level, so like like you probably like done. I'm sure you must have done like a few because it's good to like let people know so that they, especially like for the newbies, because you know how newbies are, they're always like nervous or they like
Uh
skeptical because they
oh
probably can't believe how amazing Uptrend is and all that.
well, to be very honest,
Mm-hmm.
I've lost count of how many withdrawals I've made. I
Wow,
I
that many, huh?
I think over but I know it's over 10. I can't have lost count, honestly.
Wow, okay.
But then
So you're saying it's like over 10. Impressive. That's inspiring, man.
not really. Not really.
Yeah, because I've only just done a withdrawal recently, and obviously Uptrend has to approve it, and that takes time.
Yeah, so that's actually quite sad because I remember when I joined. I mean, back
Mhm.
then it was way easier to get tokens and stuff. So I mean, getting was so easy, and then the withdrawal wasn't taking this long. But then, the more people join, the more the system gets congested and stuff. So
Mm.
yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, and as much as we both love Uptrend, I mean, like, what are your okay? I mean, okay, and this is a question that's been I think the question is, but this has been a point I feel that with Uptrend, I feel that they could improve on it because I've always mentioned on these statuses, and I'm sure you follow what I put there from time to time. But this, the these downvotes, right? Like, don't you feel they should be half the value of an upvote?
Uh, well, to be honest, I think I understand it from the argument of the guardians
Okay,
who for speech to be fully free, everybody has to be able to do what they want, either
I get
upvote
that.
or downvote. But
Yeah.
then, I mean, when people keep misusing it,
Hmm.
then I think there should be probably some factors to try and curb that. So it does make sense if say uh what it does make sense if a downvote maybe doesn't remove as much as he does something along that lines. But then I don't know, I've never really paid attention to the downvotes because I just see, especially when they come to good quality content. I just see those people as sad, and well, I don't let that get me. I don't think any quality writer should let that get to them too.
Yeah. No, it's just that I don't know. I always have this opinion that if someone is gonna downvote you, right, for whatever reason, they should at least give you a heads up so that you can see. And if the person is like not receptive, right, to why you're gonna give them the downvote, then yeah, then give the person the downvote to punish that person. But if you give the person a heads up and they give you a good reason why they're gonna downvote you, then it's and then you just move on. Yeah, but then you do get people that are not receptive, and therefore they're gonna get downvoted anyway. So it's like a never-win situation, no-win situation, I guess. It's just like I hate downvotes, man. You have no idea. I mean, I always have put that statuses on it. I'm sure you've noticed it.
Yeah, I have actually.
Yeah, that's sweet. Okay, no way. Okay, what I'm gonna ask you on a final note, what are your like, what are your, what's your latest goal? Like, what's your latest plans now towards the future and this year?
Hmm. Hmm. That question. It's that okay. It's actually something that's been on my mind a lot lately.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know this, but then okay, I think around 2 months ago, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I got working with Emanate Music,
Oh yeah.
the yeah, blockchain music streaming platform.
Mm.
So
Mm.
it's been fun working with them, especially as their content writer. So I think the plan for me lately has just been to work with more blockchain projects. Uh, there are obviously works in the background. I'm hoping for positive replies and stuff. But then that has basically been the short term goal for me right now. So work with more, work with more developers, work with more teams, get as much in-depth understanding as I can about blockchain, both from the technical aspect, from the marketing aspects, from the products themselves. Try and understand as many blockchain project as possible, because like I said, there's always long-term vision of creating my own or our token. So that has basically been it. Understand blockchain fully, both from the project aspect and the technical aspect.
Wow, that's very impressive. And I'm sure that you will achieve whatever you are, out to achieve. And yeah, man, I really appreciate you, you know, giving me your time. And hopefully we'll do another, you know, chat in the future, man.
Hopefully, maybe that time it will be a video.
Yeah, sure. All right. Thanks so much
All
for your
right,
time.
thank you too.